Good morning. What do we have today? Wednesday, the 14th. Today there could be a lot of upheavals going on. There could be dramatic energies going on because of the planetary transits. Don't get into arguments. Don't speed. Again, watch the road when you're crossing. Don't be a part of riots or arguments. Stay away from where people are arguing. Yeah. That being said, I did not take the secret deck with me, so I think I'm going to take a picture and post it as a post after. But I actually want to use this today, and I think we should just go into it. I saw 333. But the energy of today, I do feel that there is a theme going on with the rest of the messages we have gotten, especially with yesterday. And I also feel like all this leads to massive transformations in our life. There is a lot of clarity around you, I feel, when it comes to where you're going, who you are, what you want to attract, and also a lot of clarity when it comes to people that you might feel is moving out of your life. So there might be soul contracts ending, but it will feel like a relief in a way. Obviously there could be sadness, but I think that you already know that there is like this feeling of just, a relationship being tired. It's the postman. Bye-bye, postman. That's our favorite postal dude. Okay. Now he's famous on YouTube. That is what I feel. There's something going on in your 7th house as well, I heard, which is the house of love and relationships, right? Oh, I wish I had that book here. I don't think I have, because what else is about the 7th house? I really need to organize all my shit. Well, we could just Google, because there's definitely changes happening in your 7th house. But most of all, the 7th house is about love. It is the relationship house. It's also the house of partners, right? Symbolizes your cosmic +1. Yes, that refers to romantic partners as well as other important relationships in your life. Yeah. Well, maybe that is it, right? Okay, Spirit. I see a theme going on. Before I show you the cards, we have 9 and we have 1. So there is something that's ending. There is a circle that's about to end. And then we have 1, so you are actually stepping into a new journey. Because the Fool is 0, so you have already... It's a very astrological terminology today, because I feel there's something happening in a birth chart where you are... your wheel has been turning so that there is action happening here. Also with 9 and 1, very significant for your 9th and your 1st house, the 1st house being you, right? So 9th house, I think there's something about messages, communication with the 9th house actually. That is the feeling that I have, so that's the feeling I'm going to go for. So definitely a lot of things are happening in your 7th, 9th and your 1st house. Connecting to all things expansive thoughts, travel, higher learning, higher level of learning, philosophy and more. So, traveling. Should I show you what you got? Because it's actually very exciting. You got change and main man. Main man can be you if you are a man. But if you're a female, it can also be a significant partner. I will say, for some of you guys who are in a committed relationship, something is happening to your person in a positive way. There's changes going on that also impacts you. Maybe there's something about moving house, maybe there's something about the house, but it really feels like big upgrades. If you're single, the change actually flipped flipped down. If you're single, could you potentially meet the right one? Male or female? Probably. And it does look like a wealthy one, doesn't it? But I will also say there's something happening when it comes to changes in your career. I do just want to take the book to see. So we have change. It's time to go. It's time to go. So there could be something with moving house and leaving a house and not looking back. Whatever this is, it's like not looking back. Which makes sense with the 9. Like something is like you're ready to actually leave something. Some of you guys might not have taken the steps yet. Also, I heard for some of you guys it might be a two-year circle, which doesn't mean that nothing is happening now, but you're going on a new path. Yeah, there you go. But something is being set in motion because you have 1. Yeah, it represents change, physical location, changes in relationship. We just talked about that. Moving on from where you live or where you work. Change of career, relationships. Yeah. That's interesting. Taking some possessions with you. But space and circumstances require some to be left behind. Physical and emotional. Makes sense with the change. I want to look into the main man. And the card actually flipped straight to it. The male significator. Wow. And co-pro. Wow, the words. Can we just speak Can we just speak English here? It is English. In keeping with time, he's fine gentleman. And so-called man of qualities. Wow. Oh, that's so funny because yesterday I was so drawn and guided. And I know this is my mom because my mom loved this movie. I was so drawn to watch Is It Gone with the Wind? It's like an old movie. Is it from 1939 or something like that? And you know, that is that era, right? I think it's Gone with the Wind. Isn't it Gone with the Wind? I actually filmed a little bit because I want to put it in. I want to put it in the vlog. Look at that. I'm pretty sure it's Gone with the Wind. So good. First, when I started watching it, yeah, Gone with the Wind, I was like, I'm just going to just see 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into 20 minutes. I'm not done with it, but have you seen that movie? It is a very old-fashioned movie. It's a very dramatic movie, and it's also very, you know, because there was slavery going on in that movie, which that was actually a disclaimer first, which I really, really, really like. So, okay, back to the main man. It being you or someone else. Breathing in candlelight. Oh my god, what's happening here? Okay, it's someone who could be tied together with your purpose. It's not, I don't know why I'm like reading, but speaking something else. That's something that came to me. It could be someone, or probably is someone who's connected to your purpose. Tied together with your purpose. There you go. And we got a confirmation from the phone. Okay. Yeah. A well-dressed man. There is a lot of confidence, open communication here. It's someone who's very important, if it's you or if it's someone else. If it's a male or if it's a female. I do feel if you are a male watching, you are the one who's very important. You have a very important, or you have very important steps to take, to make the next, well, something is starting here and now, but for the next 2 years, it's very important for you to step into this change. It's interesting because we spoke about that yesterday with the secret card, right? That out of something challenging, change comes. If you are a female, well, this is about someone else. I do want to point that out. I don't know if we can get more information from the tarot, but we are definitely going to try. I did hear we got something yesterday, and I actually just saw the Emperor, which could signify someone who has Aries. It could signify something about self-employment, or just a level up in job, taking action, being very driven, a boss. I mean, someone who is in control, someone who is confident, you know. The camera is blinking. Oh well, I feel like that's just the theme going on the past days. So maybe you feel like your battery is blinking a lot. Maybe you don't feel like you have a lot of energy these days. King of Cups. Well, there you go. Water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Someone who's very feeling. But also this is a card that tells you that you can trust what comes your way. Feel through it. Follow your heart. Very important to follow your heart in this. Then we have the World reversed, which does tell me that this is something that has been coming along for a while. It's like you can't ignore what is coming your way. You can't ignore that this is a change that's set in stone for you to move, even if you might not want to move. We do have the Justice reversed, so it actually makes sense. Oh, it makes sense. I will say, also because I do see this, there might be something with unrequited love. That sounds so wrong. Unrequited love. Why can I not speak that anymore? Or something about something that didn't work out in the past, but you're shifting into something that's way better. You're taking control back, but again, you're taking new possessions with you, but you have to leave something behind, if it's emotional or what it is. I did hear if you follow the road with honesty. Big sneeze. Let me rephrase that. That's why I sneezed. There would not be any problems if you follow the new road with honesty. The Lover's reverse can or doesn't have to be something about love or someone being dishonest or unrequited love, but it can be that you haven't made a decision yet. Or it's hard for you to make a decision, which actually makes sense why Libra Justice is reversed. But also, I do want to say, universe is giving you a new chance here to do something, again, the right way. The change that you actually want to move into. It might come in as a bang, it might come in with like a release. It comes in and unexpectedly. We did actually spoke about the tower yesterday, didn't we? That sometimes the universe does set it on fire so that you leave that tower. It's like, why are you still in there? Why are you playing around with third-party situations? That might actually be something for some of you guys. I know. Not everyone want to hear that. But there's something better for you. And you're being moved into that today. You're being made aware of that today. Before the camera dies, I will end this. And I know this is a long one, but yee. While I said that, the camera did die. So, is something ending? I just had a laughing game going on because my smart ass recorded the last part in slow motion. I don't know what's going on, people. Oh, another day with crying. Anyway, this is the end. This is Future Sandra saying goodbye. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember to thumbs up, remember to like and subscribe and comment. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe day.